Hello again. I hope you're having an awesome sales month. This month I wanted to take you to one of my favorite places in Oregon, scenic Mount Hood. If you're a skier, this is probably on your bucket list if you haven't already been here, because this is the only year-round ski area in North America. There's another reason this place is pretty special. Not many people know this, but the Mount Hood area is home to the largest population of Bigfoot. How do I know this? Well, it so happens that the Bigfoot Research Institute is located right here, and they take a census every year, so we know how many big feet there really are. You're not looking like you believe me. Kind of what happens in sales sometimes, isn't it? Right? We talk to the customer and they don't believe us. We're trying to get a new customer, and they're not going to buy from us until they trust. So how do we establish trust? Well, it turns out that they're listening for a couple of things, and they're also watching for something. Here's what they're listening for. They're listening for sincerity, and they're listening for competence. And what they're watching for is integrity. Do we do what we say? Some of us are better at projecting sincerity over competence, and some of us are better at projecting competence over sincerity. And guess what? Some customers are better at listening to the other. So we have to be able to balance our approach, and if we can, detect which one they're listening to or listening for the most, and make sure that we deliver it. Okay, how do we put this all into practice? Well, with sincerity, the best way to establish sincerity is to ask questions and to listen to the answers. Nothing makes people feel more at ease and more like they can trust you than when you ask them questions, because you're letting them tell you how they feel. The second thing that we're listening for is competence. And competence is interesting. So often in sales, we want to tell the customer all about our company, our capabilities, how long we've been doing this, our combined years of experience, all that sorts of stuff. Look, customers want to know that we're credible, right? They want to know about our competence. But competence is a lot like salt in a dish. A little bit makes it taste awesome, but a little bit too much and the whole dish is ruined. So use it sparingly. And the way that you do that falls with integrity. What we need to do is look for opportunities to make micro promises. Look for ways to follow up and do what we say we're going to do with no money on the line, right? So often salespeople or other people that we work with will promise that they're going to get us the link or the introduction or samples or whatever it is, and they take forever to get back to us. I want to work with people that get right back to me as fast as they can, reasonably, so that I can get to the next thing and the next thing and the next thing, just like, you. I hope that's helpful. I hope this beautiful day, this beautiful atmosphere is kind of bringing a smile to your face, is going to be a boost of inspiration for the rest of your afternoon or the rest of your week. If you have any questions, please drop me a line over at labelguy.com. If you want to just say hi, if you've got some other ideas for topics that you'd like me to cover. Until next time, remember, our job is to serve others. So, keep selling with purpose. Hey, one more thing. When I talked about the Bigfoot Research Center earlier, I was telling the truth. It really exists.